Good morning. Welcome back to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. Happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is going great. I'm here to do my latest book review, and I just want to say this author here knocked me completely off my feet. um, I'm just gonna say here lately I've been struggling not reading but finishing book in a timely manner like I used to 5 or 6 plus years ago. And I'm struggling when it comes to those 300, 400 pages. Some of it's to do being distracted by TV and other things. But baby, when I say this author's book here that I'm about to do a book review on had me to that chair and to the point that I didn't want to do nothing but read this book consistently. This is my first time reading this author. I've had, I want to say, maybe two of her books last year. About two more this year, and they just been staring at me, and I was like, let me read one of her books. With no further ado, I am talking about "You're the Best Part" by Chenell Parker. Do you see this cover here? Love, love this cover. And once you read the book, you'll understand. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna get into this review. Chenell, I just want to say you have a fan right here. After I finished this book, I picked up another book by you, and it's just amazing how quick I went through the book. I was like, wow. Here you have, and I hope I pronounce her name right, Gianni. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Who has a mother that's sick. As you know, Robert's Reading Room and Reviews, I don't do spoilers. I don't like people telling me the whole book. They make it tell me what it's about without giving away too much. But yes, Gianni, her mother is sickly. When I got into like the third or fourth page of this book and started talking about her brother Greg and him going out and doing that and bringing it back, and I'm like, oh my God, what is this I'm reading? I really was. I was like, oh wow. And from there on, I knew I was on for one ride. Boy, did she take me on a ride. Chenell, you took me on a ride. Another thing I want to say is that sometimes you could be in a relationship, such as Nyx and Dory, for several years plus, and that may not be your soulmate. They may be right up under your nose. I just wanted to say that. But what I love about Gianna, she was like my favorite character, is that she was going through so much. I mean, her life was just, I want to say, in shambles, even worse than that. And she still had a motivation about her, a drive. She didn't let it get her down, where most people, I don't know if I know I couldn't deal with what she was going through. I don't know if I could be that strong. She was a strong woman to overcome what she was going through, and she pushed through. Now, her cousin Corey and her aunt Karen, ooh, not cool. Not cool at all. I want to say something else, but I don't want to be restricted on this video, so I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can. But Karen and Corey, wow, just not cool. Gianni's brother Greg, not cool. Grimy. It's toxic situation with him. I will say that. But Nick's, he had his stuff together. And I'm so glad his grandfather JB passed everything down to him basically because he did what he said his kids wouldn't do. That Uncle Jesse was something else. I mean, you knew what you could have done. You could have been in the same position. That's all I'm gonna say about that. My two couples, my favorite couple was Gianni and Nix, but also Al and Danny. I wish you would do a spin-off story about them because of the history. I mean, the characters in this book were so interesting. And I'm not a big fan of spin-offs, but some of these characters was very interesting to the point I was like, I would like to know more. You gave good background on the characters, but I would still like to know more. And I found that interesting as I was reading, I was thinking that too. The club scene with Dory and Gianni, and then Corey gonna run behind the bar. I was like, oh my God. She was there for you, but you want to run and hide. Dory, that whole situation with her father, oh my God. Um, it's to show you what really can happen in real life in certain people's lives when they go through what Dory went through with her father. I mean, I felt sorry for her to a certain extent. And once that was revealed, you understood why she was the way she was when it came to Nick's and his family and that whole situation. Nick's parents, Quick and Michelle, I had mixed feelings about them. I really did not like Quick after what he did. I mean, he could have talked to Nix and Gianni and about the whole situation with the necklace and everything, but that was just wrong. And I was just like, wow. But Biggie, Greg got exactly what was coming to him. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I just want to say, and then the ending, it was just perfect. It was times you had me on a roller coaster. I was like scared something was gonna happen to some of my favorite characters. I was really scared. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Cause the twists and turns are in this book, along with the drama. It's full of a lot. This book consists of 400 and I want to say 430 something pages. You're the Best Part by Chenell Parker. Please check this out and leave a review. This is definitely a 5-star for me. I'm going to try to do my Amazon review today. Please check her out. Her catalog, she's on Amazon. She has several novels. I've got to get more of her catalog. So if you're watching this video, Chenell, if you happen to see it, I would like to know also, do you have copies that I can actually purchase from you, signed copies? Please subscribe to my channel, Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I'm also on Instagram, Robert_reading_room. And please click the like button. Please share if you can. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, You're the Best Part by Chenell Parker. And till next time, happy readings. I'm going to get back to reading just in a few minutes. Have a great weekend. Until next time, bye.